Thank you for joining us today. It's so important that you are a part of our virtual Live United Awards and annual meeting. With the current state of events and seemingly unending supply of heavy news, it's important for us to take an hour out of our day to celebrate what we as a community have accomplished together. Some of you might be tuning in from your home office, now schoolroom, now kitchen table, and so we want to give you a very special welcome. Also, some of you might be part of a limited staff working from your corporate office. Also, thank you for joining us. The good news is that wherever we are, in different places across the community, we are still together right now. And it's been said that laughter is the shortest distance between two people. Today, there is so much emphasis on social distancing, and so it's even more important for us to find new ways to connect like this and to share our appreciation for each other. Because of you, your creativity, and your generosity, the lives of children, families, and individuals across our community have been changed for good. You are a part of the power of community realized. And so today, as we celebrate together, it is my pleasure to introduce you to our host for today, Curtis Karn.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the Live United Awards. My name is Curtis Karn, and I get to be your host today. I'm so glad that we could go virtual this year and really keep the tradition of shining a light on the people and the organizations in this community that really make it what it is. Great news is we have a fantastic show for you today, and we're going to kick things off with our first guest, Christy Lewandowski.
Hi everyone, I am so excited to kick off our event today by recognizing a group of key businesses. These businesses help to ensure that families can find hope for a better tomorrow. So join me in recognizing our 2020 Live United partners. These sponsors support every aspect of the work of United Way at the highest level. And alongside our presenting sponsors, they ensure our work is a success. So thank you to this group of generous businesses. I'm also excited to recognize our Live United Awards and annual meeting sponsors. Thank you to our gold sponsors, Sagency and Wells Fargo, and along with our 5 silver sponsors and our event production sponsor, Super Studio, they have made our event come to life. So thank you to these businesses who support United Way in our community.
We're here this afternoon in the name of gratitude and thankfulness to celebrate the people in this community who step forward, who dedicate their time, their energy, their leadership, and their knowledge to something bigger than themselves. We're here to say thank you to those who live united. And the local United Way wouldn't be here without all of you watching, you tuning in today. And the ones who volunteer and give, we say thank you. So we have 7 Live United Awards to give out this afternoon. Let's get started. Our first award honors those who involve the greater community to support and to be engaged in the work of the United Way. It's important for everyone to have fun supporting United Way, and that's what events provide for the community. Usually these events give us the opportunity to eat, run, jump, have fun, and do things every day. We had a variety of community events hosted this year. The Glow For It 5K, Eat United food trucks, Live United Carnival, Gobble It Up, and the Chili Feed. And I personally love all events with food. The nominees for the Community Engagement Award for this year are Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Dakota with their Eat United food truck feed. Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Dakota and Marvin, the Glow For It 5K. First International Bank and Trust, Live United Community Carnival. Hornbachers, Gobble It Up $5 lunch. Roars and Keller Williams Chili Feed. We are thrilled to recognize 2 teams today for this award. Their teams thought of new and creative ways to enhance the event and involve more of the community. Hundreds came out for their event. And they raised, wait for it, nearly $70,000 for the United Way. Congratulations to the teams from Roars and Keller Williams for the Roars and Keller Williams Chili Feed. Let's see what they have to say.
Hi everyone, my name is Caitlin and I work for Roars. And on behalf of Roars, we are so thrilled to be winning this award because it's for the Chili Feed. And there was a lot of hard work that went into this year's Chili Feed from the Roars team, from the Keller Williams Inspire Realty team, from the United Way team, and it was the most successful year we've ever had. It was so fun getting to see it all come together and come to life, and the community coming together to attend this event for such a good cause. It is such an honor getting to win this award, so from the bottom of our hearts, we want to say thank you.
Hi, my name is Ann Koloff with Keller Williams Inspire Realty, and today we would like to thank you so much for this award. And I've got Veda here with me to tell you a few of our favorite things to do with United Way. So Veda, what is your favorite thing to do with the United Way?
The backpack drive.
The backpack drive, yes. And then what is your favorite thing to do in the fall for Live United Day?
Eat Sandy's donuts.
Eat Sandy's donuts, that's right. So thank you so much again for this award, and we hope to see everyone this fall at the Chili Feed.
Our next award honors an extraordinary volunteer who serves on the United Way campaign cabinet. The campaign cabinet is made up of investors who engage the business community to raise support for the annual campaign. These volunteers are professionals spanning many different industries, and they foster meaningful relationships with area leaders and also employee campaign coordinators. The nominees for Outstanding Campaign Cabinet Volunteer are Jim Schaefbauer with United Savings Credit Union, Joval Wetlaufer, Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Dakota, Kayla Comstead, Ide Bailey, Matt Skoy, Aldeveron, Megan Z, Radio FM Media, Rami Olson, Bremer Bank. Now let me tell you about the winner of this award. This person took pride in their campaign cabinet volunteer role and was always willing to go above and beyond. They took the time to personally deliver all of the campaign packets to all of the companies, and that is going above and beyond in my book. Please help me congratulate Jim Schaefbauer of United Savings Credit Union. Let's hear from Jim.
Hi everyone, Jim Schaefbauer here from United Savings Credit Union. I feel so honored to receive this award. The campaign cabinet is a group of caring, dedicated, and passionate individuals when it comes to helping the United Way in our communities. So when Christy notified me about my selection, I kind of asked her, Christy, do we need a recount? Anyway, I am truly humbled by all this, and I want to give a huge thank you to this year's campaign cabinet, the United Way of Cass Clay staff, and everyone else out there that have been part of this year's campaign. Helping people through United Way's bold community goals means a lot to me, and I'm sure it means a lot to all of you too. I've had the opportunity to meet and work with so many great people that are caring and helpful here. It is heartwarming and rewarding for me just getting a smile or thank you, whenever we've helped ladies or people at Day of Caring or helping with the United Way of Cass Clay project. We're all part of our communities, and serving on the cabinet is my small way of putting more energy into the power of community. Thank you.
So we need to take a moment to just pause and thank a group of outstanding people. They're very important to the United Way and our community. Our employee campaign coordinators are some of the most creative, innovative, and energy-filled people out there. If you're watching out there and you're one of the employee campaign coordinators, we salute you. Give a thumbs up or put something in the comments, put an emoji in the comments that you're watching if you're here, and thank you for all that you do for the United Way. And speaking of our employee campaign coordinators, they really bring the innovation and the creativity to their United Way campaigns. So we're going to give out our next award, the most innovative and creative campaign. We're always floored when we see the creative ideas that come through. It's crazy to watch people come up with these amazing ideas, involve their coworkers, and so fun to see what they can do to support the United Way. This year we had employees playing human hungry hippos, walking around as elves and hornbachers. There was axe throwing, flamingos mysteriously appearing in offices, and also throwing chickens in slingshots. Yeah, that was right. They were throwing chickens in West Acres with the chicken theme campaign, which involved flinging a chicken using a slingshot into a basket. And the person holding the basket was the chicken. So it was fun to watch them go through there. What an excellent idea. The nominees for the most creative and innovative campaign award for this year are Apex Physical Therapy and Wellness Center, BNG. Hornbacher's Village West, Little Stall Research, TNT Kids Fitness and Gymnastics Academy, Wanzik Construction, and West Acres Development. The winner of this award is a champion for creativity and fun. With a goal to have 100% employee participation, a fun campaign, this company planned a week filled with fishing, axe throwing, sleeping bag hopping, flapjacks, and links for breakfast, time out of the office to watch The Great Outdoors movie, classic movie, and incentives to win a half-day summer Friday in November to engage their team. On top of that and all these other amazing things, they also raised over $3,000. So I want to say congratulations to the team at Little Stall Research for their fantastic campaign.
Take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
Just finish cleaning up your room. Let's see that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight, or you don't go out Friday night. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
You just put on your coat and hat and walk yourself to the laundromat. And when you finish doing that, bring in the dog and put out the cat. Yakety yak!
Hi everyone, I'm Kim.
And I'm Andrea. We're from Little Stall Research.
Thank you for the nomination. We had a very fun and exciting camping-themed campaign this year that energized and excited the whole office to raise a lot of money for United Way.
And you best believe our 2020 campaign is going to be lit.
All right, everybody, we're going to keep this rolling with a big announcement. As many of you know, there's a very amazing and prestigious list of companies and businesses in this community that we call the top 50 most generous workplaces. First, let's take a look at 50 through 31. Thank you to all the generous businesses and organizations. You're all amazing. West Acres Development, Throw in the Chickens, Gate City Bank, CoreLink, Flint Group, First International Bank and Trust. If you see your company on this list, give a thumbs up, throw something in the comments to give a great shout out to all of those organizations that really push things forward within our community. Have fun with it, everybody. If you see it up there, congratulations and thank you so much. Second, let's see 3211. Some more ones up there. Marvin, who we know, Wex, big shout out to the corporation that I work for, which is great. The Forum, Titan Machinery, Alaris, US Bank. Again, NDSU is on there. If you guys see your organization in here, throw something in the comments. What a great shout out on that side. And now, we've really pulled out all the stops. We wanted to get a voiceover because you guys are probably sick of listening to me. So we wanted to make this extra special, and let's welcome the voice of the Bison to give us our top 10, Mr. Dan Michaels.
And now, the United Way of Cass Clay is proud to present the top 10 most generous workplaces. When you see your company, give us a shout out in the comments. Number 10, Hornbacher's. Number 9, Border States Electric. Number 8, Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Dakota. Number 7, American Crystal Sugar Company. Number 6, Wells Fargo. Number 5, John Deere Electronic Solutions. Number 4, Hyde Bailey LLP. Number 3, Bell Bank. Number 2, Sanford Health. And now, the number 1 most generous workplace in our community is Shields. Congratulations to all of the United Way Top 50 Most Generous Workplaces.
Hey everybody, let's get back to the awards. Our next award is the Emerging Leaders Catalyst of the Year. So let me tell you a little bit about the Emerging Leaders program and what that does with the community. Emerging Leaders is a network of community-minded professionals who are working to advance United Way of Cache Clay's mission through 3 pillars: to connect, build skills, and volunteer. In 2020, the Emerging Leaders Network has grown to more than 850 people. The Emerging Leaders are a spectacular group of volunteers, but there's one leader who truly stands out. The Emerging Leaders Catalyst of the Year Award recognizes an influential member of this program and helps to advance the work of the United Way of Cache Clay, the Emerging Leaders Program, and the community through stewardship and volunteerism. This individual exhibits an incredible amount of initiative, dedication, and passion as an emerging leader. They're encouraging, inspiring, and really wants to make a difference within the community. This individual is one of the top most engaged members of this group, and whether building literacy kits, attending leadership development sessions, being extremely positive with his other groups, or just giving great high fives to members of the group, he's always bringing energy and positivity to this situation. Throughout his time in Emerging Leaders, this winner has taken every opportunity to grow, and he's truly a game changer. I want to give a virtual high five to this individual because I know he likes to give them out. Congratulations to the Emerging Leader Catalyst of the Year, Eric Keys.
Hi, I'm Eric Keys, and I'm currently a software engineer with CoreLink Administrative Solutions here in Fargo. I am very happy, blessed, and honored to be awarded the 2019 Emerging Leaders Catalyst of the Year. Being part of the Emerging Leaders program with United Way has meant so much for me. I've been a member since 2016, and I will say that being part of this program has been life-changing, both personally and professionally for me. One of the main reasons that it has been life-changing is the Emerging Leaders Program gives me the opportunity to meet other leaders within our community and to be able to share our stories, to network, and to volunteer at different events, such as last year's Woodfest at West Acres during Halloween. I've also been part of other opportunities with United Way, including the school supply drive and the community investment review. The team at the United Way has been absolutely fantastic, and I always look forward at any opportunity I get to volunteer with them, because these people truly are the champions of our community. I've always been a believer in making a difference, finding some way every day to make a difference. That's what drives me, that's what gets me out of bed, that's what gives me the energy throughout the day. And then being part of this great organization with this great team definitely fulfills that. Again, I appreciate the honor of this award, and I look forward to many more years of being involved with United Way with Cache Clay. Thank you very much.
Our next award is an award that we gave out for the first time last year. We created the Social Media Maven Award to honor those who are influencers on social media. They're tweeting, Facebooking, hitting the gram, putting things out there about United Way across all of social. And if you're wondering what the word Maven means, I'll tell you. It means expert connoisseur. So basically, this next group of nominees are connoisseurs of social media. The nominees for Social Media Maven are Abby Furchner, KVLY Valley News Live, American Crystal Sugar Company, Border States Electric, Casey Sanders with The Chamber, Kayla Comstead from Ide Bailey, second nomination, Midwest Radio of Fargo-Moorhead, and the West Fargo Public Schools. The competition was fierce on this one. We're so grateful when all of you take the time to post on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and everywhere else about the United Way. It truly does make a difference. But the winner of this award often posts about the United Way on their own social media accounts, taking the time to post photos of where she is at United Way events and cheering on other things that are happening with United Way. She's a shining example of what it means to be a social media maven and use it for good. Please help me give a congratulations to Kayla Comstead of Ide Bailey. Let's hear from Kayla.
Hey everyone, my name is Kayla Kempstead and I am with Ide Bailey. I am so honored and excited to be named this year's United Way Live United Social Media Maven. And what kind of social media maven would I be if I wasn't sending in my video in selfie form? As much as I would have been so excited to celebrate everybody else winning awards in this amazing organization in our community together in person, these virtual awards are a great way to get the community together during this time and celebrate the United Way. Throughout the year, it's been my honor and pleasure to be able to share about the great work of the United Way on my social media channels, whether it's an emerging leader event, school supply drive, or the newest project, the Home for Good project. I've truly, truly enjoyed getting to share with my network, my friends, my colleagues, my family about the great work that the United Way of Cass Clay is doing in our communities. I'm so thankful for the support from everybody at the United Way, as well as the support from everybody at my job, Ide Bailey, for not only allowing me to be involved with the United Way, but pushing me and encouraging me to go out and get involved in my community. So again, I am so honored to be winning this award and look forward to all the different ways of promoting the United Way on social media going forward.
All right, everybody. Our next award is a fun one. It's the Best New United Way Campaign. And this award goes to a business that's maybe new into the area or getting involved with the United Way and did an incredible job in their first year. The nominees for the Best New United Way Campaign are Central Cass Public School, Dakota Fence, National Hospitality Services, Stone Ridge Software, and Thompson Homes. The next guest did an amazing job inspiring their employees to invest in their community and raised more than $15,000 for this year. The business and their leaders provided a match incentives to employees. And not only did they run a campaign with a corporate team, but they also rolled out their campaign to 4 hotels in the community. And with a fun, unique theme of Fall into the United Way, which was filled with pumpkin pie, football, spooky Halloween costumes, and so much more, I'd love to give a congratulations on this award to National Hospitality Services.
Hello, my name is Norm Leslie with National Hospitality Services, and this is Sarah Kustra.
We are thrilled to have won this year's Best New campaign from the United Way.
It's a true honor to partner with an organization like the United Way and working within our communities to make it better and stronger. And we look forward to many more opportunities like this in the future.
Thank you, United Way.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, new this year, we'll be honoring a group of companies or organizations that go above and beyond to encourage their teams to get involved with the work of the United Way. So today, we're lifting up the top 25 most engaged workplaces. Congratulations to the top 20 of the top 25 most generous workplaces, with what an amazing honor it is to be included on this list. Up there, we see Bremer Bank, Microsoft, Caterpillar, shout out to WEX again, my company, First International Bank and Trust, CoreLink Administrative Solutions. And ladies and gentlemen, here are the top 5 most engaged workplaces. Number 5, Dawson Insurance, a Marsh & McLennan Agency, LLC company. Number 4, Roars. Number 3, Wells Fargo. Number 2, Ide Bailey. And number 1, I'm going to keep you guys in suspense, is actually the winner of our next award. So we've saved the biggest and best award for last tonight, everybody. The Live United Leader of the Year Award is given to a business with outstanding commitment and encouragement with United Way alongside an excellent workplace campaign. As I mentioned before, the most engaged workplace will also be the recipient of this award. So this award recipient has a rich history of supporting the United Way. Their corporate social responsibility platform has a 3-pronged focus to volunteer, to give, and to share their support for the United Way with enthusiasm. With senior leadership support, employees are encouraged to participate in giving and volunteering year-round. The business has over 55 emerging leaders, and these emerging leaders are actively taking part in volunteering, networking, and skill-building events throughout the entire year. This year, they co-hosted the United Way 5K, which engaged more than 100 runners. In the fall, they had nearly 300 employees help almost 50 seniors on United Way's annual Day of Caring. And get this, Dan Klug personally baked 2 apple pies to bring out for their senior day. Well done. This past summer, they hosted 2 Eat United food truck events. And of course, anytime there's a food truck, I'm probably going to show up. And this is my favorite one. Over 336 employees invested over $134,000 in the United Way. That is remarkable. Ladies and gentlemen, please give my congrats to the most engaged workplace and also the Live United Leader of the Year, the team at Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Dakota. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Annalise Selheim.
This is Jen Christensen.
Hi, my name is Kara Carpenter.
Hi, my name is Samantha Moore and I work for Blue Cross Blue Shield in North Dakota.
I just want to tell you how grateful I am to the United Way for the volunteer opportunities they give us.
And I am so excited that we won this award. And I appreciate our culture at Blue Cross Blue Shield North Dakota allowing us to give back to our communities in a big way.
I have learned so much in the volunteer opportunities.
What I love about the United Way is that they take a full approach. They don't just look at one piece of the puzzle, but the whole picture.
And personally, as someone who was in poverty as a child, giving back to an organization like the United Way is something I've always wanted to be able to do.
Some of the reasons why I love the United Way is that they support so many local nonprofits within our community and help them achieve their goals.
Thank you, United Way.
Thank you, United Way, for all that you do for this community.
Our next guest was here earlier in the show, and we're excited to have her come back. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Christy Lewandowski.
Hi again. Our campaign would not be a success without our amazing United Way team, our fantastic group of employee campaign coordinators, and another group of standout volunteers, our campaign cabinet volunteers. So if you're a campaign cabinet member and you're tuning in today, let us know you're here. Share why you're passionate about serving on the campaign cabinet in the comments. But this is my opportunity to thank all of the campaign cabinet volunteers. Thank you for all that you've done to keep our work moving forward in the community. So this is what I am most excited to share with you today. I'm excited to share that because of your generosity, we have been able to raise more than ever before, and we continue to make a profound impact in the lives of families and children in our community. So this is my opportunity to say thank you. If you have invested in United Way, thank you. We appreciate your support. Your investment makes a difference and changes the lives of families and children in our community. So thank you. Our campaign is also a success because of our 2019 campaign chairs, Ken and Danielle Paulus. Ken and Danielle are absolutely amazing leaders. They bring so much passion and energy and creativity to their role as campaign chairs, but most importantly, they involve their family in this campaign chair experience, and that's what I valued most. They've really taken the time to teach their kids about the importance of giving back and supporting others. So before we welcome Ken and Danielle to the show, I'm excited to share that in 2020, our new campaign chair will be Chris Barta from Marvin. I'm also excited to share that in 2021, we will have the leadership of Jody Duncan from Flint Group. So now it's the time to welcome Ken and Danielle Paulus to the show, along with their three wonderful kids, Carter, Mason, and Grace.
Hi everybody, this is Danielle and Ken and our special guest.
I want to say that.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm Grace.
Oh, okay. We wish we were with you live, and I know you guys all wish you were there too. Well, one of our biggest messages that we wanted to share with you was a message of gratitude. We were so honored to be the chairs this year and had so much fun doing it. Our whole family got to join in on the fun, and we learned a lot. And one of the biggest things that we realized is how awesome all of you are. You guys all gave your time, your energy, your talents, whether it was your campaigns, whether it was cabinet members, whether it was your dollars investing into the community. We were so thankful. We thought that the way we would end our campaign is obviously a message of gratitude and thank you to each one of you, but also sharing what our top memories have been from this past year. Yes, we're all living the dream out here in quarantine land. Oh, not quarantine, social distancing. We're not quarantined. We wanted to share with you our top memories from the past year. We didn't do a full top 10, but we did do top 5. So we hope you enjoy. And from the bottom of all of our hearts, including Grace Paulus's, thank you so much. Peace out. Can you say peace?
Peace out.
Dad, peace.
Peace out, Dad, Ken Paul.
Thank you.
Our next guest is a very important leader for the United Way. Please help me welcome the 2019 United Way Board Chair, Matt Lyseth from Hornbachers.
Good afternoon. I have enjoyed serving as the board chair this year. It has been a year of growth for the organization as we continue to look for new and innovative ways to help children and families across our community. Our local United Way is a leader when it comes to championing new solutions to reduce hunger and homelessness, prepare children to succeed, help people live independently, and ultimately help families find a path out of poverty. I want to recognize Lisa Borgen of American Crystal Sugar as our 2020 Board of Trustees Chair. I know she will do a phenomenal job leading this group of dedicated volunteers. I want to thank our 4 outgoing board members who have done an extraordinary job of providing their volunteer leadership to the United Way. Susan Jarvis of Sanford Health, Mary Jo Hotzler of Forum Communications, Denise Kolpak of Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Dakota, and Kim Pladsen of TNT Kids Fitness. I also want to welcome 4 new board members who will join us. Stacy Hayden, Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Dakota, Lynn Johnson of Bell Bank, Tiffany Lawrence of Sanford Health, Lori Schwartz of CAP LP. One of the most exciting things that I've gotten to be part of this year is seeing how the United Way has really removed the barriers when it comes to our workforce and ensuring people have access to jobs that will support themselves and their families. In August of this year, a new option for transportation launched for the employees and employers in the industrial park in Fargo. Thanks to the United Way and the City of Fargo and MatBus and other investors, on-demand transportation is now available to people working in the industrial park. The innovative service is called TapRide. I am proud to say that since it began in August, TapRide has given more than 2,000 rides to people to and from the industrial park, which has helped them to attain and maintain employment and remove that barrier of transportation. United Way is truly removing obstacles for people in need. We know that when employers have access to employees, they need to fill jobs, and people in our community have jobs that support themselves and their families. We all benefit as a community. It was exciting to see United Way lead this effort and how it is impacting individuals and families across our community. As a volunteer for the United Way, I am looking forward to the continued growth of the organization. As a community member, I know that the work that we do today will create a better tomorrow for all of us.
Our next guest on the show is a pretty good dude. He's the Vice President of Community Impact at the United Way and a decent drummer. And he's going to share with you a little bit about how your dollars make a difference. Please help me in welcoming Tom Hill.
I want to share something with all of you. This is the book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. Now, I received this very copy when I graduated from high school. Maybe some of you are familiar with the book, and maybe some of you actually got it as a graduation gift as well. So if you're not familiar with it, the book is by Dr. Seuss, and it tells the whimsical tale of a young person who's just starting out in their adult life. And the main message of the book, at least to me, it's about dreams. It's about determination and facing challenges in your life, and that you are truly capable of doing great things, many of which you may not even know yet. So how does this relate to our work at United Way? At United Way, we want to create a better tomorrow for everyone. And it's not always easy, but we are determined that as a community, together, we can do it. We are going to move mountains. So I want to take you back to our annual meeting in 2016, almost 4 years ago. In 2016, we launched our 4 bold goals to the community. And one specifically that I want to talk to you all about is bold goal number 1, which is to reduce hunger and homelessness. Now in 2016, we put out a goal to the community. And to help refresh your collective memories on what exactly that goal is, I'd like to reintroduce you to someone who's very near and dear to my heart. Me.
United Way is laser focused on addressing the issue of homelessness. We are committed to creating the conditions necessary and providing the financial resources to solve this issue. By 2020, we want to be able to report back to you, this community, that through our housing navigation initiative, 90% of the individuals we serve will be able to attain and maintain stable housing.
So we made a bold declaration that we were going to invest in a new collaborative effort that would work with the most chronically homeless individuals, the folks in our community that were the hardest to house, the people that many said couldn't be helped, or maybe that weren't worth helping. We were going to use your investment to house those individuals and ensure they had the right supports to stay housed. Why? Because it's the right thing to do, and because it works. Now, we didn't do it alone. We leaned on examples from other parts of the nation. We looked at the research and the data, and we collaborated with our amazing community partners who brought their passion and their expertise to design and invest in a new housing navigation initiative that would provide housing first and supportive services to ensure that we could house the most chronically homeless in our community. So why did we start with the hardest to house? Many people have asked us that. Frankly, because we wanted to demonstrate to the community that this way of working is possible, and that by understanding the research, by bringing the right partners to the table, by making the right investments, and most importantly, by measuring the results, we would not only help the most chronically homeless, but we could and we would save our community real dollars in unnecessary utilization of services. Now, we have learned a lot over the past 3 years, and I'd like to share a few of those things that we have learned. The first is that there is no one organization that can solve complex issues like homelessness. It takes our entire community, nonprofits, businesses, government entities, and most importantly, all of you, all of us really, working together to make progress towards our goals. The second thing that we've learned and that I want to talk about is about progress. Big goals like reducing homelessness, they are possible, but it doesn't occur in one transaction. It doesn't occur overnight. Making progress towards reducing homelessness is possible, but it requires intentionality and it requires sustained investments. And the third thing that we've learned, and we've known this all along, is that you have to measure. You have to measure what you're doing. And we are excited to report that because of all of you, because of your investments, because of your engagement, that we did achieve this goal. Because of our partners, our donors, and everyone who is watching across the community, not only did we achieve our goal, but we exceeded it. Yeah, we achieved and exceeded our goal, and we can report to all of you that because of this housing navigation initiative, 93% of individuals not only got housing, but they have kept it. They are no longer homeless. It works. So not only do these individuals have the opportunity for a better life, we are truly saving the community dollars. Because these individuals are stably housed, they are not utilizing the emergency room as their primary care facility. They are not being admitted into detox facilities as often. They are not being transported in ambulances often. They're not staying or going to jail, and they are not in a homeless shelter. They're housed with services to help them stay housed. Now, I'll be honest with you. The services that I just mentioned, oftentimes, when these individuals were homeless, they were being utilized, often unnecessarily, and they were costing our community in both time and in money. Now, because United Way and our partners are committed to measuring and quantifying your impact and investment, we can demonstrate that over the past 3 years, because of the Housing Navigation Initiative, we have saved our community over $1 million by providing housing first and supportive services. Over $1 million. So where do we go from here? Oh, the places we'll go. How do we end homelessness? We prevent it from ever happening. That's why, because of the amazing success that we've seen and been able to demonstrate through this new collaborative way of working, because of all of you, because of our donors, our investors, our amazing community partners, we are continuing to move upstream, and that's why now we are focusing on ending homelessness for families with children and youth. Why? Because we believe that everyone deserves a safe, stable place to lay their head at night. We believe that housing is the foundation for families on which better lives are built. And we believe that housing is the better investment. Housing is the smart way to do the right thing. And we can do this because we believe that ending homelessness for families with children and youth, it's possible. With all of your support, your investment, your engagement, and your voice, we can do this. And like the book says, and will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Community, we are going to move mountains. So, our mountain is waiting. Let's get on our way.
Our next guest is actually out on location right now. So let's go see what Christy Huber, the president and CEO of the United Way, is up to.
Hey everybody, it's Christy Huber. I'm out here on location. I couldn't be more excited to share with you some very important news. You know, in January, our team announced to the community that we are planning to relocate. And today I get to share with you the location of where our new United Way home is going to be. You know, we've been very thoughtful in the last 2.5 years of planning where this building will be and what we will do in order to serve the community more. And so today, as we are out here on location, you will have an opportunity to see where our location will be, and you will be able to have a little inside scoop on what the location will be like. Let me give you a little tour of our new location. Activate the drone. So behind me, you will see that we have beautiful I-94. And to the west, we have 45th Street. We were purposeful as we were thinking about the location because we wanted to be at the intersection of our community. We know that we serve all of Cass and Clay County. And so we wanted to make sure that it was easy for our volunteers and donors to be able to come and to be in this location. We're excited about the collaboration that will happen because of all of you that will be coming and being a part of our work. We know that collaboration is the only way that we will be able to solve our community's biggest challenges. And so being at a convenient location was our first and foremost priority as we were selecting our new home. Come on back down. So now that you know where we're located, I'm excited to share a couple of the features of the new building with you. When you enter the new building, you will be greeted by the Border States Electric Welcome Experience and Team Activation Center. We're so grateful to the Border States Electric team and leaders from their team that have been a part of donating to this building and have been part of the lead gift in order to make this building possible. The second that you'll notice is that we are excited to be able to host 150 people on site in this new location, and that is made possible by First International Bank and Trust, as they are the sponsors of our Volunteer Activation Center. I just have one more piece of official business to do before I can come back and join you all.
What an exciting way to share our new project with all of you. And by this time next year, it's our plan to be moved in and using this thoughtfully planned space as a hub for bringing our community together. This new space will support the needs of our growing community. And every aspect of the building was intentionally designed by our fantastic partners at JLG Architects. It will efficiently meet the needs of our team, volunteers, and the community for decades to come. Our partners at JLG have given the building its name, Reaching Out, which I absolutely love. The design elements reflect how we reach out to the north, the south, east, and west across all of Cass and Clay counties. This is a name and a philosophy that we embrace. We reach out to those in need. We reach out for new solutions. We reach out to make connections. We reach out for support, and we reach out to live united. Thank you to the entire Roars team, who has also been tremendous partners for us during the design and planning of this project. We are excited to have you build our new home. We could not have achieved this goal without the support of generous partners and donors. Again, a very special thank you to Border States Electric and members of their leadership team. Their lead gift will create an amazing welcome experience for volunteers and inspiration for our Team Activation Center. Also, thank you to First International Bank and Trust, whose generous investments on this project will help us maximize our trainings and on-site events in our Volunteer Activation Center. I also want to thank corporate naming donors, who will each have a room that reflects their company's support. Thank you to our generous family naming donors, who will also have spaces in the building that honor their support with rooms reflecting their names. I would also like to share gratitude for our major donors. And finally, I want to share my sincere appreciation with our United Way of Cass Clay Board of Trustees and team. We have had 100% participation in this project, and we could not have done this without your support. These generous gifts are truly investments that will leave a lasting imprint on our community for generations. Please give them a social round of applause. If you are inspired and would like to participate in this project, there's still time. It's easy to do. Just go to unitedwaycassclay.org and click on Give. Throughout the spring, summer, and fall, we are looking forward to keeping you informed and included on the progress of this project, as we want you to feel that this is your new home as well. I'm so excited for the work that will be done together with you in this new space. For now, I know that we all have a lot on our minds, And in the coming days and weeks, I hope that today has inspired you to continue to stay connected with us, each other, and the community. We encourage you to use 211 as they will be able to share information on resources as well as opportunities to volunteer. Reaching out, for now virtually, and remaining connected is what will make a better tomorrow for everyone across our community. Continue to take care of our community. Be kind to each other. Take care of each other. Our belief in the power of unity is more important now than ever before. It's during times like these that we do our very best work. If we work through these challenges together, we will be stronger on the other side of this. We always have, and we always will. Thank you for what you do for this community to live united. Have a great day, everybody.